What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you guys another video. Guys, what's up? Today we're going to talk about the differences between Uber and Lyft. So, it's rideshare, right? So I don't know why, but in certain markets, for a long time, in my market, Lyft paid more money, like per mile, per minute. The per mile and per minute when you drive, once you have someone in your car, it paid more money, So for the longest time, and then when I did it back in the day, Uber didn't allow tips on the app. Some of you guys are new drivers, and you don't know that, but yeah, back in the day, Uber, they didn't allow tips on the app. So if people wanted to tip you, they had to give you cash. And who has cash nowadays? So usually, and Lyft was the one that you always got tips on the app. Now it's different. Now you can get tipped on Uber, but I still get more tips on Lyft, actually. So when it comes to who tips better, I'd say Lyft. On average, I get more tips on Lyft because they could tip on the app. Well, I mean, now Uber you could tip on the app, but it's just that mentality that, like, back in the day, they didn't allow tips on the app. So people just remember that, and I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, a lot of people on Uber, they don't tip that good. I get tipped sometimes, but not as much on Lyft. So if you're looking for tips, Lyft is the app you want to run. But don't just look at it like, okay, who tips better, this and that. Uber might pay more only because they got better bonuses, or they're paying more per mile, per minute. And if you're not sure, find out, go on the website and check the rates. So Uber and Lyft actually paid dead even in my area. So if Uber was offering a good bonus that week, and if I wanted to maximize my earnings, well, I would do more Uber. You do 30, 40 rides Monday to Thursday, and you get like $200 bonus. Shit, that's pretty damn good if you ask me. But sometimes Lyft pays pretty good with they have a power bonus. They don't have surge anymore. It's called a power bonus. Uber has surges, but it's not like good like it used to be. Some markets, supposedly, they still have the multiplier, but my market doesn't have it. So it really just depends. Like, if you just like one app over the other, then yeah, so be it. But if you're like, hey, I want to maximize the money that I make from Uber and Lyft, then you really need to sit down and pay attention. Each week, they always post the bonuses like Sunday night for the following week, for the next week, Monday. Start of the week is Monday. So pay attention to the bonuses, and
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Tower Road.
And pay attention to, sorry, my GPS is. So pay attention to who's paying a bigger bonus, right? So Lyft recently just lowered my rates by like 4 cents a mile and 2 cents a minute. Like 1 or 2 cents a minute, which is really weird. So now, actually, in my market, Uber pays me more, just by a little bit. But at the same time, Lyft pays better on, as far as tips goes. You get more tips on Lyft. So it just really depends. Like, if you're doing this full time, you want to take this real serious. Like, you want to get up early, especially like Monday to Thursday, maybe Monday to Friday. But Fridays and Saturdays, you could make most of your money at night. Like, you could start anywhere from 3 to 5 p.m., right? Late afternoon, evening time. And you can go all the way till 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I went last Friday, I did all Lyft because they were giving good bonuses. They were giving the 3-trip series. So a 3-trip series is called 3-trip streak series bonus, whatever you want to call it. You do 3 rides in a row, you get $15. Sometimes they do 3 rides in a row, you get 18. 3 rides in a row, you get 12. Whatever. Usually on average, it's like you do 3 rides in a row, you get $15 bonus. That's on top of what you already made on those 3 rides. So they had streak bonuses all day Friday. not every single hour. I wish it was. I would have made a lot more. But I made about $400 in 12 hours. Now some of you say, oh, that's not too good, Mike. And some will say, oh, that's really good. So it just depends like where you're at, you know. But to me, that's good, you know. 12 hours, I made $400. I mean, it's not bad. But, you know, maybe if I would have did Uber, if I would have integrated, but I didn't want to miss any of those bonuses. And if you break the series, if you go offline or you cancel a ride. So that's the only thing. So I just figured, well, you know what? I'm going to accept every damn ride and get those bonuses. And then I was getting, like I said, power bonuses. I've gotten one as high as $25. So that was a pretty good payout right there. Plus whatever the ride was, I think I made like $30 on like, I want to say like 2-3 miles. So that was pretty awesome. So when you do this full time, also when it comes to food delivery, like if you're doing food delivery like Doordash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, pay attention to those bonuses. Because if you're just like, well, I hate Postmates, or well, Mike, I hate Doordash. Well, sometimes Doordash pays pretty good. During peak hours, sometimes they'll pay a $5 bonus per delivery. Now, I don't know if you ask me, but that's pretty damn good. $5 extra per delivery. Now, make sure you qualify. Sometimes you have to have a high acceptance rate, or you have to be in a certain area. So make sure you pay attention to the details. But yeah, you want to really, before you start your week, pay attention to those bonuses, those weekly bonuses. I just got a stupid fucking thing. Sorry, my Lyft app is going off. I forgot to turn it off. My bad. But anyways, you really want to pay attention to those bonuses. They usually post them Sunday night, and it'll be for the rest of the week. Now, Uber has a cool bonus because they'll have a bonus from like Monday to Thursday. If you do so many rides, you get like an extra 100. Sometimes it can be, I've seen it as high as like $300. That's just during the week. That's a Monday to Thursday bonus. That's it. That's not including the weekend bonus. They have a Quest bonus from Friday to Sunday. So if you maximize and really fucking pay attention, and they say, oh, Mike, you know, the bonuses are dumb. Who doesn't like an extra $200 or $300 or $400 a week? Shit, that's good money, man. If you're not paying attention to those bonuses, you're missing out on so much money. So it just makes no sense when people are like, oh, Mike, but food delivery's better, this and that. I'm like, dude, I don't care what you think or what anyone else thinks. If Uber's gonna pay me the best that week, you better believe I'm gonna do a lot of Uber. Or hell, maybe Grubhub's paying better that week. Maybe they have a good bonus. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, guys, I don't like to do Uber and Lyft and this and that. And that might be true. I mean, maybe I do like Grubhub better, this and that. But why am I gonna pass up on free money? It's not gonna happen. You know, they're giving me $200 during the week and then $200 on the weekend. Yeah, you better believe that I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get those bonuses with Uber. So just all I'm saying is pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to your weekly goal. You know, you want to hit your goal every week or whatever, or every day, but you want to make sure that you're getting, you're paying attention to those bonuses. Who knows? Maybe Uber that week, they're not going to give you no bonuses, no Quest bonuses for whatever reason. They're not going to pay you no bonuses. Lyft's giving you the 3-trip series. So it all depends, but you need to pay attention. You need to look at your weekly whenever they post. Usually it's in an email or something, whatever. So usually they'll just post it in the app. I know on Uber they post it on the app. So they say, and you could choose your Quest too. You could actually pick your bonus. And so usually it's like 30 to 40 rides, or 40 to 50 rides, or 50 to 60 rides. And depending on what, you got to pick a certain Quest. You know, you can't just be like, oh, you know, hopefully I'll do a lot of rides this week. You have to pick. So you do have to, if you pick the 30 to 40, you got to hit at least 30 rides to get some type of bonus. Now, if you're getting a lot of Uber rides that week and you're like, fuck, I should have picked a higher bonus. Well, you know, I mean, I do at least 30 to 40 because like I said, I like to run Lyft sometimes. I like to run Grubhub. You know, I like to run other apps. But yeah, you could literally make anywhere from $200 to $500 in bonus money. That's just free money. So yeah, you got to get a certain amount of rides, but you're going to work anyways. You got to turn on the app and get rides anyways, whether you want to do Lyft or Uber. So that's just extra money on top of what you already made. So yeah, when people say, oh Mike, you know, I don't like Uber and Lyft and this and that, dude, when I'm getting anywhere from $400 to $500 in free money, you got to be smoking some good crack for me not to do Uber and Lyft. Like, if they're paying good money, why am I going to say, oh, I don't want to do it, you know, this and that. I don't like people in my car, this and that. Like, I don't care. I mean, the money is good, man. That's what I'm saying. And every market's different. Like, you're not going to know who's going to pay good, or, you know, if your market has a lot of bonuses or not, or surges or power bonuses. But, you know, like I said, really pay attention to those bonuses. And like I said, if you maximize your earnings, if you sit down Sunday night, go through all your apps, go through your emails too, and see who's paying the best bonuses and maximize your earnings. Say, okay, have a schedule, have a goal. Don't just wing it. People that wing it, they don't make $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 a week. If you sit down and say, you know what, I'm gonna really take this serious. You can make, guys are making, with Rideshare now, they're making $2,000 a week, $3,000 a week. I'm serious, guys. This shit has been, the pandemic, you know, you still got to wear a mask, all this kind of stuff, but it's over. People are going back to work. People are going to the airport. People are going back to school. It's fucking busy, guys. So, you know, take advantage now when you have the chance. I'm going to post my links below. There's a Uber link, there's a Lyft link, there's a link for Doordash, there's a link for Postmates, there's a link for all the apps that I do. So, and if you sign up, you get a bonus. So, I mean, think about it. Where can you actually work somewhere where you can make $1,000 or $2,000 a week on your own time and schedule? Where can you do that? I mean, some of you guys, man, some of you guys are like on the edge, like, oh, do I really want to do this and this and that? But I'm just like, dude, you know, y'all working in warehouse, McDonald's, and you might have a good job, but you know, you might make $600, $700, $800 a week, but you're not making $1,000, $2,000, $1,500 consistently. And like I said, you could sleep in, you could work late nights, you could work early mornings. This, I'm just telling you, I don't know, some of you guys, this shit is good money, I'm telling you right now. So anyways, like I said, sign up, you get a bonus, you know, and maximize your earnings. Check those bonuses, those weekly bonuses. Check your emails, check your apps. They'll post the bonuses once a week, usually Sunday night. And whoever pays the most bonus, well, you know, focus on that app mostly. But once you hit your bonus and you can't make no more, and say DoorDash has a good bonus, then switch over to, that's all I'm saying. So use your head, be smart about it, and yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Thanks again. Peace out. See you.